Hi, welcome back to the channel. Really happy to share with you I got the legendary train Big Hook. Alright, so this is before the claiming of Big Hook. Working really hard to collect those event keys. So this whole video I'll move towards Big Hook. I'm going to show you what I've done and how much keys I've collected. Alright, so we're happy with the level up to 107. And currently I've taken advantage of 3 completed jobs. Of course, the system haven't calculated the ranking because the competitions, i.e. the last competitions just started. This will be the last one. You can see there the end date of the competition is the same day as the end of this event. Unlike all previous events, normally they have 7 competitions, but I think this one they have 5. And at the same time, I really hope that you got what you wanted, because this will be the last one that you're gonna fight for, so you can get those event coins. For me, I'm quite lucky. I completed the big legendary train with big capacity of 40 in a previous video. Alright, so now you can see that 152 and 180, I'm 4th place, but that doesn't really matter. If I could get good within top 5, I'm really very happy, because I know that the 5th competitions normally is quite difficult, either because competitors are really quite good, or sometimes they'll slap you with very difficult deliveries, which is very big in quantities and with very restrictive. So it's always happened in the last competitions of any event. So I'm not very hopeful, but as mentioned, I'm quite lucky. I've collected a lot of those event coins in the first 4 competitions, i.e. 1000. So we already got that drill master, the legendary train. And this video I'm going to let you know that I'm collecting the big hook, which is from event keys. So my concentration is to have a lot of event keys created or collected actually from all these deliveries. So that's what I'm working hard towards. Of course, if I could get those event coins, that would be great, so I can be slightly richer, and I change that for cash so that I can use it for train upgrades. But my priority is really to collect those event keys, because I'm short of just a little bit before we can get Big Hook. Alright, so now we're gonna collect all the timber, because timber is required. We need 127, current stock is 0. At the same time, we're gonna collect some steel. Alright, some upgrade materials. So far, having a lot of upgrade materials, but it's always short of cash. Unlike in the past, in the so-called region 1, 2, 3, we got cash, but we don't have upgrade materials. But nowadays, upgrade materials you have, because you're constantly collecting them. But cash, it seems so hard to get, because every single upgrade costs a few $100s. Unlike in the past, it costs you probably a few tens of dollars. But now even a common train costs you a few $100s, so that's quite painful. Okay, so steel and timber. There's only one those construction architectural materials delivery. The other 2 are common items that requested, so I'm just going to collect them and send them out. Alright, just a minute before the train comes back. Meanwhile, check out whether anything I could do to upgrade the buildings. Alright, those with maps, I'll just dump it away. You can do twice, one's free and another one, watch a video, is free also. Okay, so 2 times, and then you gotta wait. Hopefully within the 2 upgrade plans, you throw it away, you give you 2 with ones without those blueprint. That'll be great. Alright, half a minute more before the train comes back. Just to check out the population increase. I'm currently at 3450, all because of the lack of blueprint. Otherwise, it will progress smoothly. Alright, counting down, 10 seconds. Alright, they're back with all the timber and steel which are required. Alright, collect some coal, and then probably can make some steel as well. Alright, steel are back, so this for the steel factory. and we have sufficient steel for delivery already, so we could dispatch those trains. But again, because of the high restrictive measures that have been imposed to make it difficult, or sometimes it's really painful trying to move deliveries to those area, but they only allow 1 or 2 trains to pass through. Alright, collect some more of those iron, so I can actually make my smelting plant busy. How have you been in terms of collecting your favorite trains? Have you successfully collected all already? If yes, congratulations. I'm a bit slow. I'll just collect my last one today. Alright, warehouse is full. As usual, it's a problem. Alright, I'm gonna create more steel on my own using those smelting plant production line. Okay, noted one of the upgrades of the buildings required fuel, so you gotta collect that so you can upgrade that building later. Alright, gotta make space for the production to start, otherwise we're stuck in the factory. Trying to reduce the inventory in my warehouse by creating some other things, the byproduct like nails and whatnot from that steel. Alright, very soon trains will be back again. Alright, so that allows me to make more of those construction materials that's required. We need 69 of them, we only got 23. Alright, finish this timber delivery, that's great. How about the steel one? Okay. Alright, so we got all the items except for steel. We need 3 more, so shouldn't be an issue here. So we need to create more of that. So the good thing is sometimes you use the factory as your extra warehouse when you place these extra items. For example, if you construct nails, you need steel, but actually you have no intention of doing those nails, so just put those converted those steel in standby for construction of nails. And because your platform, your output platform is actually full, so once the space is allowed in the warehouse, you can convert back those undone nails back to steel. So that's normally how I do it, to create that extra space given the limited warehouse space I have. Alright, so got 4th right now. Okay, completed another 33 EP job. Seems like giving me the impossible jobs. As expected, this is the last competition. It's always the toughest. Very huge quantity delivery and very limited trains allowed. You can see there, only 2 trains allowed, but that humongous amount of those archers required, so it's really frustrating, especially if you are just trying to get that last train and you couldn't bypass this monstrous demand. Okay, collected the cement so we can start building those concrete blocks later. And I need 420 of those. Wow, that's a lot. Every single delivery is really huge, so a bit of concern, but I guess we're just gonna work it out because luckily there, I mean, we have sufficient time because the competition still got another 2 days, 7 hours, so hopefully we can clear these big hurdles. Otherwise we can't really progress and we'll be dropping the ranks definitely. Normally at the end of the event, they'll allow you some more time to claim the remaining items required, so i.e. complete your last jobs as well. So this is something just to let you know. I mean, normally the annual event is always like that, so even if I couldn't complete those very huge deliveries, I can always do it after competitions. But of course that doesn't add on to your competition ranking. It's just that it allows you to collect more of those event keys, okay, but no more event coins. Okay, so it seems like I can complete this 66 EP job. Just that we're gonna do more, collect more of those construction materials. Alright, upgrade materials as usual. Look at that. It's so huge. Okay, at least this allows me to use good trains to deliver them. So really we're gonna do up those reinforced concrete. And we need those concrete to do up that very reinforced concrete. So it's a concrete to make reinforced concrete. Okay, so basically you're using concrete and you add the steel bars into it, so they call it the reinforced concrete. Okay, that would be sufficient. And the other one will be a tough one. Actually two of the very tough ones. So I better complete that 33 EP, and then probably I'm gonna work really hard constantly for the other two jobs. See what I can do right now to complete one of these other requests by the other customers that I have. So while waiting for the two of the trains to come back from that archers before we can send more. Alright, very soon, once we have sufficient coins, we'll go to the most exciting part. Alright, quite great. We are climbing up to third right now, so couldn't really wait. I'm really looking forward to a big hook. So be patient, just a tiny weeny bit more. And here we go, 4,000. Great. Alright, really happy. We got Big Hook, Legendary Diesel 40, together with Drill Master 40 as well. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Good luck.